Right, welcome. This is Euro Truck Simulator. I got this because I think it looks fucking awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly set up my... Right, so this is my company, TG Logic. I'm using controller. Never played it, so we're going to... I played it a little just to test it and things, so we're going to go from there basically. In this video I'd like to get up to where we can have our own truck, start our own company, things like that. So if you guys want to see some of this, then do let me know by hitting that thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. You know, what sort of trucks do you guys like? I will be doing this online as well, but for the time being I just want to go for the achievements. But I mean, this map is vast. Oh, talking of maps, if you guys have any mods or things like that, you know, things that don't break the game, then by all means list them down below. But yeah, you know, but yeah, as you can see, this map is vast. I mean, if it does well, then I'll get some more DLCs for all the other regions. But yeah, so where do we want to start? I'm thinking if we start up here, this has got to be Aberdeen. Yep, there we go. If we start up in Aberdeen, then we'll go from there. Not really worried about a tutorial. I'm an ex-Forza Horizon player, so I'm sure I can drive a truck. So, but I mean, it does look quite stunning from what I played. Alright, so we're taking, as it says there, Monday 10 AM, boric acid, Aberdeen to Aberdeen. So, let's first off, let's sort out the copyright issues. I'll make sure that my radio player doesn't kick in, because you can actually have real world radio stations on this. Alright, so like if you're from the UK, you can have like Radio 1, Kiss FM, I don't know what it is like in America and things like that. I'm gonna switch the user interface music off and go from there. I mean, this is the Mercedes truck that I presume that we are driving, because we selected it as our truck type. I don't know too much details about it, but as I say, I do enjoy this. It's quite a relaxing day of driving basically after you've been on survival games. So we don't have a truck of our own, so we're going to need to use other people's trucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first drop live, because it's only up the road. So, oh, hang on. Aberdeen to Aberdeen, I can't cancel the job. I must be already on a job. Alright, but this is the Mercedes truck. Yeah, I don't know what actually happened. I think what I think it is I think F2 is my start and stop recording, but F2 on here is your mirrors. So I'll give you a quick update just in case. I don't know where we left off, but I did the mirrors in the yard on the first job. This is the end of the second job, local basically. we've leveled up, so we'll continue from here. Alright, so we've got that skill point, so basically we get better stuff coming in. Brand new Mercedes trucks for sale. Okay. Because I discovered the Mercedes dealership. Okay. And we can have a bank loan of up to 100 grand. I don't even think that. I don't know how much trucks are. But 18%. So you're looking at about 120 grand payment. We'll probably take that, but not now. What I want to try and find is another job. So I think the cheapest job, I think the cheapest truck is around about 120,000 pounds or euros, as it's on here. Glasgow to Carlisle, not bad. Glasgow to Aberdeen. Because obviously we don't have a truck, we don't have a location, so we can literally start anywhere we want. Not anywhere we want, but the location. So I've discovered Glasgow and Aberdeen, so I can literally select a job from Glasgow or Aberdeen. Right, let's click on Glasgow. But in terms of driving, out and on the road and things, let me know how you guys want. I might go to Edinburgh actually. You guys let me know. Would you prefer it cut, so only the important bits or the interesting bits, like the like the random events, like the road blockies and police pulls over and things like that? Or would you just prefer a speed up montage, or would you like me to, because what I'm going to do at the moment is, on this video here, because we're rushing to buy our first truck and it's a lot of money. This is a Scania by the looks of it. What we're going to do is we're going to start the journey, and then I'm going to cut the middle bit out, and then I'll basically park the trailers. I'm going to be parking all the trailers. So we've got 147 miles, 3.5 hours. Yeah, I do like this, that you can mark your own routes if you wanted to. So it says 96 miles to the first checkpoint, which is the checkpoint I put on. And then that's 148 miles, 147 miles, 148 miles. Right. Because I'm going to need to come back up here and discover some roads and things for the 100% completion, because we're going to have to drive on every single bit. Can we go up that way? That's 167 miles. Right. Let's just stick with the road that we've discovered already, I think would be the best bet. So yeah, guys, let me know what you want to see in terms of the travel times. I mean, if I'm travelling all the way across Europe and it's like a 5-hour drive, I don't think you guys are going to want to sit there for 5 hours, real life. But yeah, it's, you know, so, just trying to think what I'm going to do, is because I really want to get my truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some background music on. Yeah, I'm gonna just gonna get this job done, because time is money. but I mean, just the detail on it is quite good. I'll give it that. It's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally drive it out of the yard, and as soon as I'm on the road, I will either cut to something interesting, or I will cut to when we are parking it, because we're going to need to do quite a few jobs to get our truck, and I want to get my truck in this video. So let's go. Right, so we're just pulling up to the yard now. We are in Aberdeen at the moment. Stokes, I do know that company, being from the UK. I have seen these trucks before. Alright, so we're always going to go for the top one, regardless. So, let's try and park this. So what I'm going to do is just swing it around. You know, I'm in no rush, but yeah, I'm in a rush to get my truck, but I'm in no rush to do it quickly, basically. I would like to get my first truck. I'd like to get my first driver, and then we can start earning some money together. And then I might do some online contracts when I've got my own truck. So do some multiplayer online, so if you guys are up for a bit of that, then we can have a bit of a laugh and be on the CBs, going rubber duck, rubber duck. You know, I mean, I'm going to be playing this game. I'd like you guys to enjoy it with me, regardless of whether you watch it or whether you want to come and play it. You know, just let me know in the comments. Alright, that looks good to me. It looks really good. I'm thinking next job I want to go, oh, that's the Forza Horizon coming in. Alright, I want to go bald on the next one. Alright, we've got excellent, nice, very nice. Okay, are we leveling up? Nah, damn it. Okay. So we've got an email. What's this? Drivers with own equipment needed for Glasgow. We offer competitive rates of up to 5,900. At the moment, yeah, I believe. Truck dealers. Let me have a little look. See. So we've got DAF. Scania. Right, let's have a look at Scania. Right, so we've got 112 grand for this Scania. So one more job plus the bank loan, we could get our own truck. Look at that, 310 grand. Fucking right, I want to leave, man. That money's sick. Okay. Let's have a look at them. Let's have a little look at the Mercs. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can also buy them online as well. 116, 118. Okay. But no, we'll be buying brand new trucks. So let's have a look at the Mercedes. How much is the Mercedes? 116,000. I would like a fleet of Mercedes trucks for everyone. So I'll probably buy this Mercedes to start with. But even, mind you, the top of the line one is cheaper. But I mean, you can do quite a lot of customizations with it and things like that, and it really does go into a lot of detail, and you know, it does look quite nice. I have no idea what any of this means. All I know is it's right-handed and I can sleep in it. That's all I know. Alright. So So what we're going to do is we're going to take another job. If we can find a £7 job, that'll be handy. But I need my own truck and things like that for the rest of it. So without further ado, let's make some money. And can we go abroad? That is the question. Alright. Ferry. It'd probably be best to go from Newcastle to catch the ferry, because you've got the Grimsby one, you've got the Hull. So let's try Newcastle. Those book. So we can go to Denmark. Never been to Denmark in real life. It's for £4. Majority of it's over the ferry. 155 mile. Or we can go to Rotterdam, Denmark, Holland. Let's go to Denmark then. Reservoir tank from Newcastle to Denmark. So like before guys, I'm going to wait for your comments on regards to the travel and how you want the trips to play out. Obviously I'm going to try and keep these down to about half an hour to 45-minute videos, so some editing might need to be done. Obviously, like if we're going from tip of England all the way across Europe to the furthest point. Alright. See, I can put pins there to try and discover things, or do we? No, I think what I'll do is I'm going to rush and get my truck, and then we can start taking jobs basically. So this is the Iveco. Very detailed inside. Okay, there's a bed. Don't look very comfy, but you know, don't plan on sleeping. Especially as we've got a ferry to catch. So, same as before guys, I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. We're off to Denmark. Passports in hand, let's go. I'll see you there. Alright, so we're just coming up to the destination in Eresburg. It took me by surprise that they drive on the wrong side of the road. So we are going to come in and just drop this reservoir tank off at this place. Alright, so we're just pulling in now. And of course we'll do the top parking. We're top drivers. Oh wow, look, there's Bob and Dave over there, loitering. Okay, yep, we'll do that one. Alright, so the truck's got to go in there. Alright. I wonder, can you actually hit people in this? I haven't gone into in depth in the game. I played it for a little bit. Alright. Yep, wheels the wrong way. Shit. Okay. So we're going to need to spin it back around. Alright. This is probably going to be about a 5 billion point turn, but never know. Might get it in there. Might not. Alright. Let's just back up a minute and then we'll straighten up. Watch out, Bob. The thing I like about this game is you're under no real pressure. You can take jobs as and when. You know, if when you get a couple of drivers in, and you're starting to make a profit, your loans are paid off, then you're just free to drive and explore and all of that, which is what we will be doing. And we're going to go from there. Alright, It's not pretty, but will that go? It's not pretty. I wouldn't laugh at me, Bob, on the hay bale there. It's a lot harder than it looks. Alright, okay, let's do it this time. Alright. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Alright. There you go, Bob, fuck off. Yeah. That's what you call parking. First time. Alright, so we should level up. Right, there we go. We leveled up quite nicely. Okay. Points wise, 5% reward, 18% experience, fragile 522. Don't know whether I want to do longer distances. I might do longer distances, or I might get some high value explosives. Wow, okay. Just in time, 20% experience. High value, I'm going to start with high value. Eventually we're going to get them all marked off anyway, so I might do eco driving next level, because we're should be able to get our truck by then. Right, so we've got 14 grand, so I'd say one more job and we should be alright. Right, so now we can literally go from Denmark, Newcastle, Glasgow, Aberdeen. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what sort of jobs there are about, and we discovered 0.84% of the roads. So that's going to be the longest bit, is discovering all the roads, I think. Alright, let's get a quick job on the go. Yeah. Where to where? I need about 5 grand. Oh, that's 2 grand. Let's see, I could do that one, that's 5. Glasgow to Aberdeen. Could go to Manchester. Should we go to Manchester? Should we go to Holland? Alright, let's do it by price. That seems to be the best paying one. 155 more. Alright, let's go Denmark to Denmark. Or Ejsberg to Elleborg. I know I'm butchering these names. So what we're going to do is we are going to do what we did before. But I think this is the truck I'm looking at buying anyway. Not too sure. As I say, I know nothing about trucks. I just enjoy it. Visually, it looks a fucking stunning game. It's quite relaxing. So I shall see you in a minute. Alright, the Forza Horizon's come out in me. I've just been drag racing it. I've got a speeding ticket. Yeah. Apparently I was doing 18 mile an hour more than the speed on it. Alright. So we're gonna do this. What are you doing, boy? Okay. I mean, it does look visual. That's the thing that I'm impressed most about, is it does look quite impressive. I mean, does anyone from Denmark recognise this company? Is it a real company? Don't know. Right, so it's over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and turn it around in that big car park and then make it easy on myself. And then we should have the money with the bank loan to go and buy a Mercedes truck. we should be able to spin it here quite comfortably. Staff parking. Typical Skoda. Alright. Is that Norsken? I have no idea. It might be a genuine company. I've never been to Denmark. Alright, no rush, let's get it in there. Nice and easy. And then we'll go and have a look at some of the customizations, things like that. And we'll buy ourselves a Mercedes truck. And then we're going to have our own garage, and we can start earning money for ourselves. Trouble is, then we have to pay for fuel and things like that. Alright, not bad. Alright, nearly level 3. Okay. 5 grand. Okay. So we got nearly 20 grand cash. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 100 grand bank loan, and then what we're going to do, so they want £2,888 a day till the loan's paid off. So we need to earn some money. So we've got 120 grand. Right, let's go and buy a truck. Alright. So this is the one that we're looking at buying. Just going to run through some of the stuff. But honestly, at the top there you'll see it. You've got chassis, cabs, engines, whatever the other thing is, cabin, paint, decor, decorations, internal decorations. But you need to be certain levels to unlock the majority of it, so we're not even going to bother looking at it. So yeah, I've got a few mod packs, not like paint packs. It's a bit pricey on the old paint, but yeah, as you can see, it looks quite nice. And then obviously these are your fleet logos from the start, so that would have been ours for our company logo worldwide. Okay. And then obviously you can choose your own colour, and then you can click and drag and find a specific colour you want. So yeah. So I want to cancel all them because we can't afford them and we ain't got the level to buy anything. So we now have our first truck. Ain't bad. It's took us about just over the hour mark. Obviously it's not over the hour mark on YouTube. Whew. But next video I'll be looking at earning some money for ourselves. But this is our garage. We've got a Jag and a Hyundai, is that? Just been littered on the driveway. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the audio back on because it makes these, when you're in this sort of menu or in this area, I might need to turn it down a bit though. Let me know in the comments. If I need to turn it down, I'll try and edit the best I can in the review when I watch it. But this is our Mercedes. Yeah. The indicators work. Awesome. Alright. Wipers. Not bad, not bad. So anyway guys, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me. Do put your comments, list of mods, etc. down below. Thank you very much, and ciao for now.